No one notices it, but every single day, quietly and without interruption, artificial intelligence collects thousands of micro decisions you make. Every click, every hesitation, every abandoned purchase, every late-night search you thought no one would ever see. And together, these tiny traces create the most accurate map ever built of your state of mind, and more importantly, your financial behavior. The scary part isn't that this is happening. The scary part is that no one ever explained the consequences. Artificial intelligence isn't the villain. It's not an evil entity plotting to destroy your finances. The real issue is this. The people who control AI have discovered something extremely valuable. Human financial behavior is predictable, and with enough data, it becomes manipulable. Since the 1970s, psychologists knew that humans don't make rational financial decisions. Our brains were built to survive, not to manage credit, plan investments, or resist impulsive spending. Companies figured this out decades ago, but today something drastic has changed. They no longer try to understand you through surveys. Now algorithms analyze you in real time, 24 hours a day, with disturbing accuracy. AI builds something called your emotional financial profile. It reveals the exact moments when you're most likely to spend, when you're emotionally vulnerable, when you're seeking comfort, when you're impulsive, and even when you're trying to compensate for stress or frustration. This isn't guesswork, it's math, and math never sleeps. If you stare at a product for too long and don't buy it, that goes into your profile. If you shop late at night, that goes into your profile. If you only invest when the news looks optimistic, that goes into your profile. If you repeat emotional spending patterns month after month, all of that is detected, categorized, and used. With enough of these signals, AI discovers something you never noticed. The exact moment your thinking stops and your reacting begins. Here's the critical point. AI doesn't force you to buy anything. It simply calculates the perfect moment to show you an offer, a discount, a product, or an investment recommendation. It's a push so subtle, you believe it was your idea all along. Picture this. You're exhausted after a long day. You open your phone just to relax for a moment. At that exact moment, your emotional profile shows vulnerability. That's when specific ads appear. Flash sales, limited time offers, products that feel scarily perfect for you. But you weren't thinking about them. You simply left enough emotional footprints. Now imagine this same system applied not just to shopping, but to your investments. Financial apps use algorithms to detect when you're anxious, when you're confident, and when you're emotionally primed to make impulsive financial decisions. AI monitors the collective behavior of millions of investors. It notices panic forming long before humans do. It senses euphoria building before the first news article is written. It detects patterns no human eye can see. And when this information is used by people who know how to interpret it, the market stops being about logic and becomes about behavior. Most people don't lose money because the market is too complex. They lose because they don't realize how their emotions are being amplified, magnified, and sometimes even predicted. The same AI that can predict your vulnerability can also protect you if it's used correctly. It can analyze spending, forecast debt, identify financial risks, suggest safer strategies, and reveal patterns you never saw. But the same technology, when used by companies that prioritize profit over transparency, can accelerate your worst impulses. AI isn't dangerous. People who misuse it are. Here are 3 ways to avoid emotional manipulation. 1. Question urgency. Most countdown timers aren't real. They're emotional traps disguised as deadlines. 2. Question scarcity. Only a few left often means the algorithm thinks this works on you. 3. Follow unbreakable financial rules. Cold rules beat hot impulses, and they eliminate most algorithm-driven traps. AI isn't controlling you. It's reflecting the parts of you that already control your decisions. In the end, the real danger isn't artificial intelligence. It's unexamined emotion, hidden impulses, and financial habits you never questioned. AI didn't create your weaknesses, it simply exposed them. And the moment you understand that, You stop being predictable. You stop being profitable. And for the first time, you start being free.